I'm Jason UFC, and today we have a story about Colby Covington gives advice to Aljamain Sterling on dealing with haters. Just keep silencing them. That's the best revenge, is what Colby Chaos Covington says. Colby Chaos Covington has been impressed with the run UFC bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling has been on. So when it comes to dealing with the haters, Colby Covington feels like Aljamain Sterling needs to just keep doing what he's doing. Earlier this month, Aljamain, hold on, let's get this pop up out of here. Earlier this month, Aljamain Sterling earned a should have been unanimous decision over Henry Cejudo to retain his bantamweight champion in the championship in the main event of UFC 288 in Jersey, becoming the first fighter in the division's history to defend the title 3 consecutive times in the process. Okay, Colby Covington, who is expected to challenge the current UFC welterweight champion Leon Edwards for the title later on this year, has dealt with his fair share of negativity amongst fans. Oh, come on, over the years, and was asked what advice he would give to Aljamain Sterling in regards to not getting the respect he deserves or for this current streak. I would tell him to just keep being you, Colby Covington told MMA Fighting. Really? Oh, that's interesting. In due time, people will have no choice but to respect you when you keep proving them wrong and just keep silencing them. That's the best revenge. Success is the best revenge. Aljamain Sterling just got to keep doing his thing. Aljamain Sterling's doing great things in the business and the company. He's making history in that bantamweight division. I think he's doing just fine, and he shouldn't be really too worried about the haters right now. He should be worried about how his bank account looks. As far as Henry Cejudo goes, after falling short in his quest to return to the octagon and win the championship he once held following a 3-year retirement, Colby Covington doesn't have the same high praise for Triple C. In fact, should Cejudo hypothetically give Colby Covington a call and ask Chaos for advice on overcoming and adapting, Covington wouldn't be as open to respond. I wouldn't answer the call, man. Colby Covington said of Cejudo, I wouldn't give him advice because he's already tried to copy and mimic me so much and watch my every move. Is that true? What is going on with the story? If I make a sandwich a certain way, he's going to try to make the sandwich the same way. So imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. Okay, this story just took I'm an MMA casual, but this I didn't expect this story to go this direction at all. Like, first, you have Colby Covington giving flowers to an MMA fight. I don't think I've ever seen. I mean, Colby Covington, he's an interesting character, to say the least, right? Like, when he did that interview with Joe Rogan and he talked about, overcoming and how the UFC was about to fire him, you saw, quote unquote, the real side of Colby, right? Like, that's, but there's also the quote unquote WWE side of Colby, which is the side I kind of like. The side of, sell, promote, shoot, sell, have fun, do great promos, I don't mind that part. Yes, I disagree with a lot of things Colby Covington says, but as far as like the business and work and treating MMA fans like marks, I don't mind that part at all, right? I don't mind that part because I like the promotion. I really do. I really do. But as far as him giving flowers to Aljamain Sterling, that's surprising. But I didn't know that Colby Covington feels like Henry Cejudo is copying Colby Covington, right? Like, that is, I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I don't really see it. I don't really see that the king of cringe, right? Isn't that what Triple C Henry Cejudo calls himself? That he's the king of cringe? That somehow that's copying Colby Covington? That's surprising, right? I thought Colby Covington would say, the normal Henry Cejudo's a nerd. He does the little balloon with the fighter's face on. He kicks it into the crowd. I thought he would call him like a nerd. He had a snake and things like that. Like I don't really consider that like Colby Covington work and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a little bit surprising. But like I said, I'm an MMA casual, so I don't know what the hell is going on day to day. But yeah, I personally I don't really see the imitation of Henry Cejudo copying Colby Covington. I don't really see that at all. But yeah, I mean, once again, I kind of agree with Colby Covington in this story. The Aljamain Sterling obviously is doing great. He's about to fight Sean O'Malley in Boston. That's going to be a huge show. It's going to be a if Aljamain Sterling wins that fight, I think he's talking about moving up to the featherweight division. So Aljamain Sterling's popping right now, right? And he's right. If he has some haters, he has a lot of fans, but of course he has a little bit of haters. I would say, just ignore them, right? Like, who cares? There's always going to be haters. That no matter what you do, Aljamain Sterling's a champion. You can't get, you know what I'm saying? You can't get higher than being the champion. If they still hate you while you're the champion, there's nothing you can do, right? Like, if you lose, they're gonna start liking you. Probably not. They're gonna call you a loser. So I mean, that's just haters in life. Like, no matter what, you don't have to prove anything to them. Prove stuff to yourself and the people who care about you. Because the haters, if your goals are to visit every state in America, if you visit every state in America, they don't care, right? Like, they don't care. They don't have the same goals as you. You don't have the same goals as them. Don't pay them any attention is what I would say, truthfully, as far as haters go. But I'm Jason, UFC. Today we had a story about Colby Chaos Covington gives advice and flowers to Aljamain Sterling on how to deal with haters. Revenge. Hold on. Just keep silencing them. That's the best revenge, is what Colby Covington says. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button. And please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.